Oh, here we go.
Welcome to the call. We are now being recorded, so whatever you say may and will be held against you.
Yes,
Oh,
so be good.
So
Mhm.
there's no editing on my part. It's always, we might as well just consider it live
Yeah,
because I don't know how to edit.
okay,
So,
spontaneous.
so at your own discretion. Yeah, it's good to have, actually, let's, if you don't have some water beside you, let's all get that because we're gonna need that after.
Good idea.
Danny, we missed you yesterday
You missed me yesterday?
in Mississauga in the EE system.
And what
Yeah,
was
I
that
was
again?
trying to connect you guys. Just remember you're on YouTube
we're-
right now.
We
We
were on
can
a
talk about
birthday.
it later. We can
Okay.
talk
Sounds
about it
good.
later.
Okay,
That's the
Right,
call is
okay.
on, it's not about EMS systems right now. I leave the room for 1 second. 1 second, I leave the room.
It's interesting you said EMS, Emergency Medical Services.
is that what it is?
I think that was on purpose.
Well, it kind of worked, yeah, it's kind of the truth, right? The real
Okay,
emergency medical.
Marilyn's trying to connect again.
Is she?
Okay, so
Awesome.
I don't know about you guys, but the month of May has been very chilled, relaxed, easygoing, flowing. I mean, so far, it
So
came in with a
far.
bang, but it's been feeling pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys feeling this week? Is anybody feeling any out of sorts, being thrown around?
Yeah, a bit tired, a bit drained.
I was too today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's just been my norm.
your norm?
Yeah. It's very
Okay.
rare I get like a full night's sleep. So every morning I'm like, okay, here we go again. And then
Can I make a little comment? Have you, do you guys watch the Woo Woo? What's his name? Jean-Claude or something? The Frenchman. Do you know the one?
Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude.
Beyond
Look.
mystic. Beyond mystic, yeah.
Mm.
Beyond Mystic. And he was saying the other day that he got zero sleep at night. He's never had that before. And he was saying, so he talked to a lot of other light workers who never slept that night either. This was about a week ago. So there's some strange energies coming in if people don't sleep at night. Really strange energies coming in.
Well, it's just really busy at night, right?
Yeah,
I
it's,
believe we're pretty busy at night.
yeah, but they were awake the whole night.
Mm,
Interesting. Yeah,
right,
doesn't
when you're
mean
not
that
even shutting down. Mhm.
Yeah, you're not even shutting down. So just thought I'd mention it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's pretty normal to have
Yeah.
interrupted sleep. Also, I'm finding with myself, there's a lot of like skin things going on. That's just my cat attacking me the other day.
Okay.
But yeah, this is like on my legs too. And then when I wand, I use my terahertz wand. It brings it down. And then my other friend here who has skin issues, he said he was feeling like he was being cooked from the inside and it was needing to take ice baths twice a day
Wow.
just to cool down. And he was also getting patchy. And so when he
Interesting.
said that, I went, oh, that's what it is. Because there was a point where we just couldn't cool down. It was just like
Yeah.
so hot and it felt like it was coming from the inside out all the time, like getting bombarded. So I think in the last day or two now, it's I don't know, it's settled down. It's not as like, holy moly.
It's not
So a lot
just the heat.
a lot of weird ascension stuff going on. Or what
Very
was
much.
it like you and I, Danny, we were just talking earlier, and it's like, what did we channel just a couple of days ago? I still don't remember. Like 2 days ago.
I'm a blank.
Blank. It's like, how is that possible?
That's how I
We spent-
feel. Like I can't remember what just happened. And I know I'm extremely busy, almost multitasking, and it's like I can't remember all the details. Time is a weird thing these days. Very weird.
We're flying. But
Maybe it's
we did a
not
chat.
important.
We did a channel for almost 2 hours. To the life of us, we can't remember.
And it didn't record it.
And you didn't record, oh no.
We recorded it on the Zoom, my other Zoom, and then they called me, emailed me saying, it's expired, it's been deleted. And I'm like, what are you
Deleted.
talking about? I don't even know. So I've been trying to get a hold of them to say,
Hello.
Mhm.
I took
hello, hello, welcome.
Hi,
Mhm.
everyone.
Hi, Marilyn.
Hi.
Right.
You're
Hi.
I tried
Yay.
to access the Zoom meeting by computer, and I'm just having technical difficulties. I don't know why I can't see the screen. So I thought I would just call and just use audio. So hello to everybody.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Glad you're here. Maybe video will come in yet.
Wow, the hearing here.
Oh, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Diana, how
Hello.
are you?
Nice to
Hi,
see you.
Louis. Hi, Louis, my friend.
How are you?
Good to
Yeah,
see you.
quit being so happy there. What's going on with all the happiness?
Yes. Yes.
I was looking
Silly
into
girl.
getting, there's happiness coaches, happiness life coaches.
Okay.
You can get certified to be a happy coach. And it's like, what the, how much is that gonna cost?
Mhm.
It's
Interesting.
free, it's free, it's free, be free,
It's joy.
just be happy.
Hmm.
So yeah, so we're gonna do just a little stepping into the future version of ourselves and getting clearer and clearer and clearer on what it is we want, what it is that we, and not
Right.
as wanting, oh, I gotta have it, I'm wanting it so bad, and if I don't get it, it's over. No, it's looking at what it is that you desire. What would you prefer to have happening? What would you like in place in the future? And, and how would you like to be interacting with not only yourself, the relationship with yourself, most important, your relationship with yourself, but with other people, and, like, what are we doing for humanity? How are we feeling about it all? And the number one key to manifesting and creating it and bringing in those desires is literally feeling it. We got to feel it.
Exactly. Powerful
So,
energy.
and I think we've got a good now treadmill, like I'm calling it a treadmill, but it's like a platform. We can
Mhm.
I'm trying to get to the gym.
Okay.
We got a great treadmill to run on with these new energies that are coming in that are
Right
supporting us.
away.
Yeah, they're supporting us big time.
Yeah,
It's a lot lighter, and take advantage.
definitely.
And if you're not feeling that, I think my little magic pop the other day was on resistance, which just
Mhm.
lightened the load for me. You don't, those things that you got going on, you don't know how to figure it out, and you've been like putting it on the back burner because you don't know the answer to it. You don't know how to turn it around, or how to let it go, or how to figure it out, or all that stuff. the main aspect of it is we do this like resistance. It's like, okay, I can't handle that one right now because I don't know how to handle it right now. So then we have like a sort of energy resistance to it. So that was like a very big thought for me, was letting go of the resistance, because I thought, no, I need to know how to figure this out. So I'm going to hang on. Not really, because I don't really know, but I'm going to hang on, drag it along with me. And until I get an answer, and then I'll like, oh, there it is. But all this time I'm just been like resisting, because I don't know how to figure it out. I don't know how to, turn it around. So it was a little miracle that happened the other day on higher self working with me. And, it's not hard to take. I'm in an environment that just tells you to relax. Settle down. Tranquila. Pura vida. So it's always, it's been a beautiful environment to get access to it. So if you are struggling, then just ask higher self to let go of the resistance of whatever it is. Don't need to know how to figure it out. Don't need to have answers right now. And you don't need to fix it. Right now, it's all about just letting go of the resistance so that spirit, God, angels can come in and do their magic.
Surrender.
So, a surrender, like, you know what, just like, I don't know. And that was very powerful words for me. Because, back in the day, you were really entitled to my opinion. I thought it was very important that you know what I know. And I don't even need to know what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to start saying, I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know. So, we're all in this together.
Resistance.
And it's just fun now. I mean, I'm feeling like the energy's a lot lighter. So I'm kind of like, wow, okay, this might be okay. We might make it to the finish line intact.
That's it.
Everybody's still holding hands, like, because we
Pass
were
the
asked to
baton.
hold on to the rope, like what, 3 years ago? Just don't let go of the rope. So
We'll pull each other up.
yeah, so I think we're like, yay, we're coming into the finish line, and where we can actually let go of the rope and stand on our own 2 feet. So with that, I welcome everybody. Danny, my partner in crime here, we're going to do some woo-woo stuff.
That we will.
We should actually connect with Jean-Claude, our Canadian Quebecer woo-woo guy. You should say hi to
Maybe
that boy.
he'll put us on his show, right? Put us
So
on his show.
yeah, so how's everybody doing today? How does anybody want to comment?
I was just
Sure.
going to mention there's another Canadian in Tarot by Janine.
Oh, as she's another Canadian, yes.
Yes.
Well, everybody that I think the girls on his call are Canadian.
Yeah.
The other astrologist there.
She's
Yes.
Canadian, French Canadian.
French Canadian from Quebec, from the Quebec side. Yeah.
It's incredible how many
Mhm.
Canadians have stepped up in the last year. All the abductees. It's like,
Okay.
oh no. Yeah, haven't you not connected with some Canadians that were abducted, and it's been going on their whole life, and they weren't able to share it until just recently?
It's news to me.
Yeah, we have. There was quite a few Canadians just recently. Well, not in the last year.
Coming
Actually,
forward.
with who's been putting them on? Danny Johnson and Elena Danon have interviewed them. And they are Canadians
Yeah.
working with
Cool.
ETs.
Good information.
Yep. Yeah, it's actually good information. You know, how long they've been on the ship and just really, really great stuff. So they're doing some good work.
Cool.
So how's everybody else doing? Anybody want to share miracles, success stories? Look at Roxanne.
Interesting
I had
things.
She's
had
in
an
the
interesting
cockpit.
time. I had
Interesting
an
times.
interesting time with after yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we can
know where
both
I went.
share, Roxana.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. I was just reading
Yeah.
all the what do you call testimonials that Daniela sent.
And that's
all
the
over
thing too, like
US.
we've been knowing that we can heal our bodies with light frequency, sound, terahertz, scalar waves. And we've been waiting and waiting and waiting and knew that they were holding back on this technology. And that's another thing that's starting to roll out now and we're able to get access to. Not only the terahertz wand that came out, but that's been out for a while. But I mean, other devices that are coming out that are huge, that are doing like full houses and full communities, full neighborhoods. So
Amazing.
this thing is, so we're so excited because we're all distracted and focused on med beds when that's only one, right? That's only one. There's going to
Yeah.
be so many things coming out. So
Yeah, I was just listening
Daniela,
to Jason interviewing one of the clinic owners that has started offering the EE sessions, EE system sessions, and speaking about the med beds, like people have this idea that we're going to like be put into a machine and it's going to instantly fix everything. But there's this awareness of it's really whatever it is that we're being given, like in the EE system and other things, or with Cornelius, it's to give ourselves like the switch turn on to do our own healing. I think that's the big shift of understanding that
Yeah.
it's from within us, that it's not somebody out there has to come and save us or some guru or some healer, which,
Right,
you know,
like intentions.
yeah, because
right?
we're kind of like very messed up and consciously, you know, not so aware, which has been going on for a long time. We've been looking for outside help, and sometimes it's so messed up that we need some help from outside. But what's shifting now is people have a lot more understanding that it's coming from within, and we heal ourselves. Our body does the healing, and so
Our innate system.
so the system we went to yesterday, Roxana and Lai Ping and another friend of mine, Joanne. We feel like it's certainly not just physical, and I think it's coming here to truly shift our mindset. And even we didn't mention that we're functioning. Like I feel it's very 5D or maybe more. Like it's just the beginning of our, you know, encounter with it. You know, it feels much bigger than just coming in there because somebody has cancer or migraine or anything.
Right.
Yeah, it's a total shift of how
And
we're
then-
doing.
So wild. So wild. The
Yeah,
other thing Danielle, I was talking to Daniela today because yesterday Danny and I were at this dinner for a friend of ours, and there was a gentleman there that's a good friend of Danny's that had a crystal that he's put so much energy and so much in this, and he brought some asparagus with him because he's a gardener. He brought in some asparagus and it was as long as our legs, and we were like, oh my God, did you do that with copper? And he's like, no. And then I was like, did you do that with seawater? And he's like, no. And he's used this crystal to infuse energy into like his garden, and that's what made this grow so brilliantly. And then he uses it with all these other downloads, and then that's the first conversation. And then I'm driving, and then I'm on my way, and I'm talking to this woman from Illinois who's like-minded, and she's creating this health center, and they're talking about infused everything, the paint and everything with energy and crystals for this center, and it was all about the healing the healing of all kinds of energy and frequency and all that. And then an hour later, I'm on a call with Lucy, and Lucy's telling me what you guys did, Daniela, and Roxanne, with this whole, and I'm like, what is going on? This is 3
All on the same
conversations
day.
in one day. There's no accidents, the synchronicity. And then Daniela says today, right, Daniela, they find us, they're finding us.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah,
That we're being picked out, and it's about spreading it as fast as possible around the planet. Like it needs to happen now.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
I
there's
agree.
huge
and then I
confirmation.
was talking to another friend who wants to come try out the EE system, and she said she's in a group where they're launching healing centers by 9
Yeah.
months from now. She said it should be around.
yeah,
So
this
we're
is
kind of
brilliant.
invested in being trained how to use it, and it's going to be offered for free. And it's going
This
to be
is
for people. There's going to be a triage of who needs it the most, right? So
Right.
I'm going to find out more about what that is, because we were
Yeah, I'm
talking about
really
it
interested in that too.
for a while, but I
Ugh.
want to know what that is, and how it differs from this one. But basically, what we're excited about here in our discussion, with Veronica, is all this is
Yeah.
coming out now. And like you were
Like
saying
there's-
before, like it's easier, it's lighter. Like there's like wind underneath our sails for this shift of changing the way we do things around here.
Yeah,
The way we,
Good.
like it's,
the way we be here, the way we flow here, the way we be fully ourselves.
it's just brilliant, and it's just so fast. And I just find it's like there's no accidents at all. That just like 3
Mhm.
times in one day is telling me that we're all now. When they talked about we all have access to it, there you go. There's another access to it. And I thought originally when we were going through this, we're all just going to have free energy in our home. Well, yeah, we will, but this is the whole another. I was like, oh yeah, energy for us to heal. Like, look at that. So it's just this where we're going next. It's just got to go.
Coming.
So, and
Sure.
I just wanted to piggyback on Daniela when you were saying,
Yes.
we don't go out there looking for healings and stuff. The body does the healings, but it's almost like we got to turn the switch on within through our belief, like believing the fact that we can be healed. So if you have a thought, if you have thoughts that are like, oh, that thing is going to heal me, and everything else, everything
have
on the outside is going to heal me, and I need all that. It's only a tool that, and once you activate your own allowance, you believe that you can be healed, believe it, allow it to happen, and it'll just accelerate. So
Mhm.
nobody needs to be in dis-ease or stress or,
None of that.
like, I don't know, I've been wanding everybody the last couple of weeks around here. It's just been
Wanding.
like, okay, lay down, we're gonna wind you here. Everybody's like, I have a sore shoulder, I have a sore elbow. And I'm like, okay, come here, come here.
Yeah,
Dr.
it's a
Lucy.
stepping stone, it's a bridge, for us to see like I have a guy who used the ones, I think I showed it before. He has bone on bone knees, right? No cartilage. And
Yeah.
has to
Ouch.
carefully go one step at a time down the stairs, like one foot and bring the other foot there, then the next step, 1 foot and the other. And we did this for the first time, 20 minutes on each side, and he's like running down the stairs. So what is that? When like we're hoping for knee replacements, right? So it's showing us, wait, there is more to what we understand or understood, and there's an ease and possibility. And I think it's the training wheels that eventually will come off, and we'll be just shifting into these things. I mean, that's where I think we're going. We won't need it. We won't even need
Yeah.
it more.
That's a good analogy, the
Actually, we
training
won't.
wheels. Mhm. It's
That's
taking the
what we
training wheels off.
Mhm.
So I don't know if that doesn't excite you. I don't know. And along
Bring
with
it
that,
on.
because you're shifting your energy, your vibrations getting higher because you're letting go of all this dis-ease, stress and stuff. You're shifting your cognitive, your desires for even, being here at this time. So that it's all a snowball effect when it comes to, health, wealth, relationships, and everything. It just becomes your new
Right.
energy field, right? And also working with crystals that amplify, like you are a crystal being, you are a light being, so you amplify yourself, right?
Yeah.
So whether you do it through imagination, like maybe you can imagine all the crystals in your body, maybe you can imagine yourself as one big crystal, right? And what do crystals do? They amplify.
Right.
So, when
They
you just go for walks and just think about all this, and just go, oh, I am a big crystal, and I'm expanding, I'm amplifying, I am my own healer, I am the healer. Like when you start doing self-talk this way, and managing yourself in a way where your energy field is just going to get cleared out. And then when you get exposed to these devices, it's just,
Yeah.
steroids. It's just you on
Yeah.
the
steroids.
Itera Care machine has scalar wave, right? Not as powerful as 24 units of EE system, but it has the scalar wave. So that is what magnifies, our intention,
Okay.
and non-local. So you could send it anywhere. So, like it charges water, but you can charge water at a distance, right? They demonstrated that.
Right.
So that was interesting. I completely forgot, because years ago when I was working with the healer Marcus, we would bring photos of our friends and he would just heal the photo or be able to
Exactly.
detect. And also working with James, I'd take a picture of somebody and I just send it to him and he would just do the healing. So, and that was mentioned to bring photos to these EE systems, photos of loved ones or animals or whatever, or the intention in your heart. You can literally intend the person that you want to
Yes,
be
I want to
exposed to
share
the healing.
with yesterday, our friend Joanne, her dog was super sick the night before, and she's 16 years old and she's already had a few convulsions. And so the night before, she was retching, her stomach was distended, and Joanne thought, this is it, like the next day they're gonna have to put her down. Like, she's been so sick. And so while she sat in the recliner in the EE system, she thought, she put the intention of healing for her dog. She also
Right.
had water there that she charged, like it discharged from these units. So she brought the water home, gave it to her dog, and then the dog slept through the night. And this morning, the dog's stomach was nice and flat, but the swelling went down. So yeah, it was just intending as if she was there with her, like Cornelius put the person into your heart, right? While we're doing the healing session. So yeah, it was amazing.
everything.
Now they're not thinking about putting the dog down.
So
Very
it's
good.
just a matter of practicing the new you. Okay. That's all it is. We've been living in this other reality and we've gotten tons of practice of being, our wonderful, colorful, criticizing, complaining, and it's like, oh my life, and it's just practice, it's just, you got to just practice speaking, feeling, viewing your new version of you and catching yourself when you're not in your optimal self. Just go, wow, okay. And you can release it on the spot. You can consciously disagree. I don't know what we got going on here. We got a convoy of stuff going on. I swear I live at an airport. So you can consciously disagree with yourself, and even when you're in a conversation with someone else who's like bitching, complaining or whatever, you can just consciously disagree with that also. And then just say, thanks for sharing. Yeah. Very important to protect our energy and be clear on the intention and what it is that you desire Like, what do you desire? And like, well, what I desire might not be, I might not be able to have it. No, you have to let go of all these, well, what I don't think I can, or,
Restrictions.
all the doubt, all that's got to go. And it's just a matter of playing with the desires. That's all. Like, you didn't think you were going to go through all the crap you went through.
No,
As I think about my life, going, what the heck happened? Like, did I order that? Like,
You did.
yep. I am the author, a creator, and of my life. So nobody to
Mhm.
blame. Anyway, so
Experience.
excited, and I'm feeling a lot of hope, a lot of gratitude, a lot of appreciation coming in, and just like, we are the size of group that we are. I mean, there's only so many people on this call, but we are connected to so many people. Our network is a minimum 250 people per person on this call. So we reach out to, we are connected to so
Wow.
many people. So your vibration, your intention is important for who you're connected to, and what is going to be available for humanity. So what's available for you is available for humanity. And I know that there's a lot of people that have some crazy physical stuff going on. So, and they're waking up to the fact that, wow, I didn't realize, and yeah, I definitely want to clear this out now. So got a lot of people raising their hand going, yes, I want different. So we're also there for them too, that are deciding to, jump in this game. So, and it's not like, oh, I don't know how to handle them. I don't know. Just be, just say hi, smile, relax, just be.
Allow. Mhm.
Roxana,
Allow.
I want to say something.
All right.
She raised a hand. Roxana, she raised a hand.
Yeah, I just
Roxana,
wanted to
did you
say that
raise your hand?
should-
Tatiana want to make
Yep.
sure that you're saying something.
I just want to say today at the Qigong class, I could feel the tingling all the time in my body, my hands. It was still powerful, like, everything. I've never felt that energized during the class. Can you hear me? No?
Yeah,
Wow, that's so awesome.
Which class were you in? Like the thing that you went to?
Qigong. I go for
Oh,
Qigong class
Qigong.
downtown.
Okay.
Oh, Qigong. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Lots
See, like,
of little things show up, like that you find improvement in your day to day. My bowels are purging, and it was funny that because I went out again after this, which we're not supposed to do, but I didn't know. And I came home at 11 o'clock, and then I did the cleansing. And after that, I started feeling the effects. So that's very, very important to do. It really shows.
Hmm.
And,
Interesting.
What
and I
so
slept like
beautiful.
so.
I didn't get it. What did
There
you
is you have to soak yourself in a bathtub.
Okay.
Sea salt, like a sea salt
Yeah.
bath. It's got some certain ingredients
salt,
mixed in with the
baking
sea
Oh,
soda,
salt
okay. Thank
and
you.
borax.
to help release the toxins and stuff.
Very
So-
good.
Sorry, go ahead.
Thank you. So Marilyn, I'm seeing your text message here about Rob Rowland. I know a Rob Rowland. I'm just wondering if that's the same guy. And he should be Rob Rowland. Did he play piano? Was he musically inclined? I'm just wondering if it's the same guy.
I
Anyway,
think
she's
she
saying,
left.
huh?
I think she left. She sent me a message that she
Oh.
was leaving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to her and she's not even on the call. She texts, "Hi everyone, can you say a prayer for Rob Rowland, who is suffering from cancer and is in palliative care right now?"
Yeah. Say a prayer.
So Rob Rowland was, if it's the same guy, he was a super nice guy and played excellent piano. And you
Yeah, I
might
don't-
know him, Veronica, from Landmark.
Is she-
Also, Marilyn has put in the chat, by the way, 31 UFOs were witnessed last night off the east coast of Ireland within 25 minutes.
Wow, interesting. Hmm,
Now, hopefully they were actual live UFOs and not
fake.
what the Pentagon did one day, and just to show how
Holographic.
the holographs, how real they can be. So, well, if that is true, 31 UFOs, that's quite a few.
Very good. Awesome.
All right, so we're gonna put Rob Rowland in our energy prayers today.
We will.
Huh? We can't even reach out to him because he's in palliative care right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, another good one. He was a good soldier. Okay, so does anybody else have anything they want to say before I heard you all cats in the circle?
Mhm.
Try to get all you cats in one circle.
Mhm.
Yeah,
like,
I want to say something, but I can't remember the specifics. But one of the things that we've been noticing today have been glitches, where like life's been going on and then boom, some shifts. And I was like, did you just witness that? And my friends here going, oh yeah, it happens all the time. And it's like we're getting really, really faster at catching them as they happen. So I just throwing that out there, really. Let's all see how many glitches that we can catch between now and next time we're together.
Next week. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
What a good game that would be.
Okay.
Yeah, really fun game.
Mhm.
All right, we're
Very cool.
on. So we all have to bring 3 glitches to the table next week. Oh, that's
Okay.
fun.
At least, about 3 a day.
Yeah, 3
And
a
then
day.
last night, Danny, you didn't even comment that we watched the whole thing on glitches last night. There's
That's
a glitch
right, we
about the
did.
glitches.
Wow, these are pretty cool ones on video.
On video.
That's just, yeah, we
There's
watched the whole thing on.
cars smashing into
Yeah.
something invisible.
Yeah, and there's
The
nothing
car
there.
just stops as if it hit a brick wall and there's nothing
Yeah.
there.
Like,
Bizarre
like-
accidents.
yeah.
What comes to
So
mind
just like-
is the coronation and how they had the Grim Reaper walk by the doorway. Was that a
Yeah.
glitch?
Why?
What's
I like it.
actually happening?
Anyway,
Off with his head.
Ay,
Wow.
ay, ay.
Yeah, that was very
So many
interesting.
different realities overlapping.
Yeah, exactly.
Which one do you want to play in?
Mhm.
All right, you beautiful cats, souls.
Mm.
I don't know, I got cat on the brain. So let's, are y'all ready to, and how many you got? 4, 8, 12, 13. Oh,
well, listen, I
So-
have to go. Bye, love you.
Okay, see ya.
okay. Would be also a great thing to do is, I don't know if you've ever done the intention of the power of 8. You don't have to have 8, you can do however many, but there's always one person in the middle that has the intentions, and then everyone else supports that person with the intentions that they are desiring to amplify.
Yeah.
And that's also a good little exercise
Mhm.
to do. We actually did that in the course, in my conscious
Right.
creator course.
Mhm.
Okay, so anybody else want to say anything? I want to just be mindful of the time.
Okay.
Nope. All right. So we are going to open the circle. We're going to create a safe space for the circle and all of us here. And Danny, would you like to, secure and make sure the gates and the doorways and the windows, the roofs, and the land.
The land.
All right. So you always just want to sit back and relax and maybe close your eyes. If you close your eyes, it helps you to just relax more and take in some deep breaths. We're saying about a minimum 5-6 deep breaths. And as we do that, we're going to put our intention on creating a safe space and bringing in our spirit team guides while Danny brings in the top guns to secure the space.
We call on all of the heavens at this time of light. We call on Father, Mother, Creator, God at this time. We call on all our higher selves and soul essences at this time, along with our angels and spirit guides and loving mentors and teachers that are with us at all times. We ask that you create this circle of protection, this circle of light, this of security, of a feeling of beautiful energies being trapped inside this bubble for us at this time to assist us on our journey. May beautiful light and beautiful love and beautiful healing energies permeate through all of us in this circle here at this time to assist us in raising our vibration, opening up our hearts, opening up our minds at this time. For we need assistance from the spirit world at this time. And we welcome it, and we thank you for this wonderful gift as you assist us on our journey here in this physical form. We are very grateful for all that you do for us and all the assistance and all the guidance that you give us each and every day. For we are forever grateful for this as we accept all of this as manifest right here and now. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. And also, if there's anyone that would like to bring in your pets, your loved ones, friends, family,
Into this circle.
bring them into the circle, bring them into your heart center. This will be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And just continue taking deep breaths in and out and really consciously breathe. You are your breath. And the better you can take conscious breaths, starting from the root chakra, all the way up the spine, all the way up to the crown chakra. That's really moving the energy, your own energy that could be stifled or suppressed, just starts open and activating all the gateways and portals within your own ecosystem. So when you're consciously grabbing a breath from the root chakra, the tailbone, and imagine taking a big breath up the spine and just inhaling the energy right up the spine, right up the back of the neck, top of the head. And holding it up at the top of the head. And just really connecting to the crown, your galactic beings, soul, oversoul, higher self. And when you're ready, you can let it go, breathing out and breathing the energy from the crown back down through the spine, down through all your gateways and portals, energy portals. Right back down to the root chakra. And as you continue to do this, we're also activating all our chakras, not only our root, but our sacral, solar plex, moving up into the heart chakra, and the energy expanding into from the heart, moving into the throat chakra, activating and opening up the throat chakra, moving the energy into the brain, and balancing out the hemispheres and opening up and clearing out the pineal gland, the hypothalamus gland, also relaxing the thyroid, and opening and activating the third eye chakra so that you can have clarity, vision, cleaner imagination, and moving right into the crown chakra, opening and activating the crown chakra, and allowing the solar energies from our galactic sun, our solar sun, and our planetary sun, which are fused with tons and tons and tons, like beyond energy, healing, information, it's a golden white color with high frequency tones moving down from the top of your head, just infiltrating right through your body, filling up your brain and your head like new oils, and the water in your body, cleansing out all the water, activating the meridians, opening up the spine, and really releasing everything and anything that's ready to go in the vagus nerve, in the whole nervous system, the skeleton, the muscles, relaxing all the joints, and allowing this golden white light to continue moving down through the body, filling your vessel up with liquid gold. This is high currency, high value. Completely pouring in liquid gold into all the chakras down through the spine. And having it move into all the organs, digestive system, spleen, kidneys, liver. And have it all running down through the solar plex, sacral, root chakra, down the legs, filling up, loading up on this golden white light. Allowing it to pour in and filling up with high frequency tones, crystal light, universal information, the correct information. This is also going down your legs, releasing all stress in the joints, sciatic, nervous system, going down into the feet and running out to the bottom chakras underneath the feet, just anchoring right in to the to Gaia. Happy Mother's Day. Anchoring it. So with all that going on, we are also going to start connecting with our higher version of ourselves. So if you want, you can actually picture you in front of you, a higher version of yourself in front of you, standing in front of you with complete knowing, already gone through everything and already got everything handled. All those things that you were grappling with, struggling with, cleared. It's done long time ago. You're now going to hang out with this person, your higher version self. And the conversation that you're going to have with your future self, your higher version self. What does yourself say to you? Being in here and now, what would your higher version self say to you? Is like all knowing, is in a higher dimension. That person has no stress, has already accomplished, is very successful. And is very successful in health, wealth, relationships, achieving the desires that you've always wanted, experiencing life in a way that you've always wanted. What is this higher version self saying to you right now? Even though you feel like you've been doing this all by yourself, it is farthest from the truth. We have been here for you all this time. We would never, never leave you. We always have your back. We're always here guiding you. And we know everything that you've been going through. Yes, all your people all your loved ones and all your pets that have passed on are very much in your life still today. We are all here circling you, supporting you, giving you good feelings of joy and happiness so that you can remember who you really are. We're so excited to be able to make this connection. I know you've always been wanting to do the right thing, and you've always wanted to make sure that everything was always going to work out. But everything was always going to work out. So I tell you now that you can relax and you've got this, and it will all work out way better than you could ever imagine. And the more you relax now, the more you can access it all working out sooner than later. And you never have to worry about your friends and family, because they too also have higher versions of themselves and many, many spirit guides, angels working on their behalf also. Everything is right on schedule. So you can really relax and trust that all is in good hands. Even though your relationships aren't 100% or how you wanted them to be, maybe you would want them to be a much better, more loving. I want to assure you that everything at a soul level is very, very highly connected. And you are syncing up exactly the way you need to be syncing up at this time. And the more you relax with how it's supposed to go and how you need it to go, the more you become available within your own energy field, the more you allow, the more you can see how it's working out perfectly. I know that you're not very sure, or times have been pretty confusing, but I'm here to tell you that everything that has happened has been stepping stones, rungs on the ladder to help you move towards what we were needing to have happen at the time. And we knew that you were able to handle it. Plus, we also had your back, so you couldn't fail. So you can let go of feeling confused and doubting yourself about, oh, what am I supposed to be doing next? And where am I supposed to be going? And who am I supposed to be speaking to? It's all getting handled and orchestrated at this time. We never take our eyes off you. We are constantly monitoring you, watching you, feeling into you, working on your behalf. Forgive yourself for everything, and for everything that you haven't done and all the things that you think you did that created more problems. Just forgive yourself. It was all an experience. There are many things that you will not have the answers to at this time. Things are still being rolled out in a specific way that still need to be orchestrated, maneuvered, increased vibrations, people, places, and things still need to be synchronized in order for you to get the full picture. So don't worry. It will all be exposed in due time. So I just wanted to say that it has been well worth the journey that you've been on to arrive at where we are right now. It is beyond what you could ever imagine.
Mm.
The joy and the happiness and the freedom is not in this lower vibrational world. It is at a higher vibration, and it is very hard to say, but it is beyond what you could ever imagine. So your good days, your fun days, your feeling great days, 10 times that by 100. And this will become your normal way of being. You will have relentless energy. You'll just wonder, how was I able to put this amount of time, or how was I able to accomplish so much in so little time? Your energy is amplified, so you're able to do more in less time, just by working with your energy field. It's not you physically running around. You do it through your energy field, and so much more gets accomplished. Start servicing way more people. It actually becomes easier. Yes, the energies flip. You do less, but achieve more. So you want to stay focused on where you're going as towards your higher version of yourself, to your future self. You want to let go of all the distractions that are around you. Stay clear and focused on what it is that you desire. It is the most important task at hand. Create an environment for you to be, for you to achieve this, for you to be able to move on these lines. Be with like-minded. Beautiful. So we're going to lock that in as our new set point. You're going to have, now that you've met your future version of yourself, it is now your new best friend. You will be now collaborating, co-creating with on a more often basis. Just ask. What is it that you want to know? They're also saying you can ask, it's no problem, but also know that all your answers are within. And over time, you will ask and get the answer at the same time as the question. You won't even be able to get the question totally out and you'll already have your answer. All right, so let's bring this in. So we could do a little bit of integrating, merging. Now I want you to see your higher version in front of you, and I want you to step forward until the two of you merge into one being. Give your higher version, higher future self a big hug and become one. Beautiful. So we're going to take a few deep breaths and integrate this. And as we breathe in, we're breathing in oneness. We exhale, anchoring. We inhale oneness. Oneness, joy, happiness. As we inhale oneness. And we exhale, relax. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, if you have some water beside you, it'd be good to just take a couple of sips of your
Mhm.
intentional water. Love you, love you, love you, Lucy. Cheers, Lucy.
Mhm. Yeah.
I am my own party.
Don't need anything else. Beautiful job.
Ah,
You did a
that
great
was
job there.
really, really great.
was.
Yeah, I was just going around and connecting to your higher versions of you, and this is what they were saying to me. Oh, so we have a few more minutes left, and we would love to hear if Danny would love to channel anything tonight.
The Elohim are here.
Elohims are here.
Who is Elohim?
Yeah, a
It's
little
like- Jewish God,
your Jewish God.
Elohim. It's one of the name. I see.
Yes, it is.
It's a Hebrew word. And it's plural.
Plural,
El,
correct.
El can mean God, can mean angel. And when we say, blessed are you, God, in the name that's the transcendent, Adonai, Eloheinu, our God. And Adonai hu Elohim, that really the transcendent, infinite divine is the Elohim. That's
Hmm.
from Jewish tradition.
So how we got onto the Elohim is a couple of days ago, I was working with my friend Alan in Tweed to see if we had any communications with Peter that had passed recently. And Peter came through in Alan's automatic writing. And because in the beginning when Peter passed, there was a lot of how he was transcribing Peter,
Mhm.
and Peter had a lot of messages for me. So then I hadn't heard from him, but Peter always pops in, but there's
Okay.
no two-way dialogue. And it's like, geez, what is going on? What are you just like popping in? What are you saying? What's up? So I just asked Alan if he had anything that was coming through about Peter. And so Peter did come through and mention a few things. But what happened is he stepped aside because Elohim group came in. And I was told years ago that I was part of the Elohim group who are responsible for seeding the planet, creating in the beginning. So, so they came through and there was like a personal message for me, and never did I think to be able to connect to Elohim as guides or, you know, somebody that you can call on. So that was the message. So then I shared that with Danny and we did some more work. So this is how this has all come about.
Wow,
And
interesting.
I completely forgot about Elohim. So it was a beautiful message because the feeling that it gave me was a feeling of being home. And it was and I've had that longing my whole life, is to just be home, be home, be home. So when they came through in the transmission of Alan, it was just boom, I got hit with I'm home. And again with Danny, with the channeling, again, it was the I'm home. So then we said, well, maybe they want to come and say hello on our call. So we were getting a yes, a no, a maybe. So where are we
Yeah.
at now, Danny?
Yeah, it's a yes. I don't know if
Okay.
it was my hesitation to bring them in or confusion in what they are, but let's see what happens.
Possible. So when you
Let's see
call
what
in, anyone, always tag it of the light. So if you want to call in your guides, my guides of the light, my higher self of the light. And that's what Elohim said to me. When you call us in, call us in and add of the light to
Of
get
the
the
light.
originals. So then when I said, okay, Danny, why don't you tag on of the light? And then that came in clear.
It did. It did.
So
Okay.
that little bug's like just attacking me right now. Don't mind me.
No, we won't. You're having
All right.
nicer weather than we do.
So let's see what Elohims have to say tonight if they're able to come in and say hello.
They had been here the last little while because of, it's always about attention, right? So my intention was to converse with them, to share with them. So we call on the Elohim of the light to come through me now, to assist us here on this journey, on this world here, to bring us a message, a knowing of where we are and what's going on, and maybe a little bit about the past, if we could. As you know, we are what you may call source energy. In many of your scriptures, it's called as one, and many other scriptures is called as them, as a number, more than one. We are more than one. We are different aspects of the same source. We were involved in the creation of mankind on your planet, along with other beings, the physical beings, to bring down those high vibrations, those high frequencies down and down and down to a frequency where they could have solid form. This is who you are. You were created on a 12-strand style method, and you have been dumbed down, to use that phrase, by other races that invaded your planet to a 2-strand DNA. You have been pushed down and pushed down to your lowest form, and it has been difficult for you for thousands of years as you've had controllers over your planet. We allowed this to happen. We observed. We are always here for you. This was part of your evolution. This is part of your purpose here, is to experience all the lower realms, all the lower frequencies, and all that entails. We understand it's a very difficult place to be, to experience. We understand that. But we understand also that this is part of your growth, part of your soul growth. It is a system set up for you that you agreed to at the time. Knowing that you're going to rise above this, knowing that you're going to learn great things, knowing that you're going to experience duality, polarity. For you, this was a great lesson, a great experience, as difficult as you may think it is. This is all coming to a close at this time. We cannot tell you exactly what is happening on this planet or explain to you your true history, for that will be unfolding before you in the near future, slowly, incrementally. What we wish to address with you today is where you are going. You are going to a place of peace, a place of total connection, a place of love and unity consciousness on your planet. This is where you are going. This is your destiny. It is directly in front of you at this time. And this is difficult for many of you on this planet to hold, to be calm, to be at peace, for all the turbulence on your planet, as we may call it, is very hard for you to deal with. We understand that. Meditations like what you just did here today is very good for you to bring you calm, bring you peace, bring you that connection. Go within, feel that peace, feel that love, and that connection to all that is of the light. to the source of all that is. For your destiny has already been chosen for you. Much is coming to you every month, every year, in the near future. We ask that you open up your eyes to what's coming with you. Hold that beautiful vision of what you want in your world and in your lives. Those desires that you crave, the things that you want in your life. Hold that vision. Hold it close to you. Hold it in your heart. Feel those wonderful things as if they're here with you today. For this is your destiny. And we are all here in the heavens watching you from many realms, from many dimensions. You have so much assistance, so much guidance that you don't realize. We are all here watching you and cheering you on, to use that phrase, for the work that you have done. For you have done great work in healing and letting go and moving forward in your spiritual path. We relish what you have done. We cheer you on for what you are doing. For your future is already been spoken for. It's wonderful, it's loving, it's peaceful, it's joyful. It's all those wonderful, wonderful things that you can only imagine in your life. As you climb those realms of higher consciousness, and as you let go of all the earthly things that hold you down, that are low vibrational, that do not serve you anymore, for they were only tests, for they were only experiences. That's all they were. And we were with you out every step of this way. We've all been here with you. All the different realms, all the different beings have been here with you. Call on us to bring you calm or peace, or to assist you on your journey. For we were with you at every moment and every time, to assist you with guidance, to assist you with love. For all of these wonderful things in your future are yours to have. You are creating them. We are not. You are desiring them. You are bringing them into your reality. For you are the creators. For you are master creators. And this is your journey that you have chosen, that is upon you. Hold fast, enjoy, know that this is coming. Feel that peace, feel that joy that's within arm's reach. It is here for you. In the weeks and months to come, you will see the changes on your planet. You will see the changes in your lives. As things are morphing into a higher vibration, into a unity consciousness, where there will be true peace on your planet amongst you. For all those old systems that you do not wish to have anymore are falling below your feet. They are being dismantled as we speak. So look forward to your future. Open your hearts to your future. Send love to each and every one of your friends and family. For this is a divine journey that you all chose. This is where joy and love and peace pure comes to you in many forms. Look forward to the days ahead, where we will reunite with you in love and peace on this planet. We leave you with this message today, to keep all your love in your heart and share it with others. We ask that you feel the love. We ask that you be the love. And we ask that you share that love. Namaste.
Beautiful.
Did you feel that energy?
Was feeling it, yes, in my heart. I had more of a visual. a lot of light beings.
Mhm.
I didn't see the beings, but it was so warm. You know, I smiling all the time.
Good.
Thank
Wonderful.
you. It was wonderful.
You're welcome. I'm just the channel. Right. I mean, their message is wonderful of what we have to look forward to as we create it. We are the great creators. We are creating our new reality as we go. And that's the beautiful part of it. Whatever we desire, we can create. And we know on this planet we want peace. Beyond all, no more war, no more killing, no more harm. That has to go. And this is what we've planned in front of us. And it's coming soon. It's wonderful. And the abundance, no more poverty. No more poverty is coming. I just felt that energy of, oh my God, of excitement and joy. And oh my God, what we have to expect is incredible. Incredible. What our future holds in front of us. It's a very exciting time. Very exciting time. Anyone else?
So they're telling me to, if you can, spend 5, 10, 15 minutes per day, because it's not about, oh, I can't wait to get into my future. It's about creating it on a day-to-day basis and not, and we're
Mhm.
in the here and now, but in the here and now, we can spend a few minutes, 5, 10, 15 minutes creating. And you create
We
it
certainly
from the
can.
moment. You don't create it from over there. You can't create from over there or from the past. You can only create from present time.
Right here.
And so they're just saying, spend a few minutes every day in creating. So, and don't
Say
forget to,
few minutes
So-
to create, it's mean you draw the picture what you want.
yeah, just
To do it,
feel,
visualize it.
visualize. Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, carry on with your day here. And
Mhm.
every day when you do that is, you know, you can chalk that up as a successful day. It's like, okay, I created my reality today. And the more you do that, the more you'll want to do it and spend more time doing it. And more
Exactly.
things will come to you.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it'll start coming in a lot faster because your energy field is just, yeah, bring it on, bring it
Yeah.
on.
And be excited. It's exciting what we have in store for us. Very much so.
So
Thank
That
you.
was
Thank you.
a-
Beautiful. Beautiful.
action-packed call.
Can we say a little prayer for everyone that we know, that's including Rob Roland and others who are
Yeah,
having a difficult time?
yeah, that sounds really good. So we'll say a little prayer in closing out. And you want to do that, Danny?
I'm sure you would like me to. Sure. Hold in your mind all the friends and family that could use love and healing for those that are going through difficult times, whether it's a physical thing or emotional thing or financial thing. Hold them in your thoughts at this time as we bring in a lot of wonderful, loving, healing energies from the universe of the light, Father, Mother, Creator, God of the light, to bring in these wonderful, loving, healing energies to all our friends and family that we know that really need help at this time, to bring them peace, to bring them calm, to lift their spirits, to bring these healing, wonderful energies to assist them in their mental life, their emotional, their physical, all aspects of their life that is being very challenged at this time. We ask that you bathe them in your light. We ask that you bathe them in your love. We ask that you bathe all of our friends and family in your healing energies at this time and protection. And may they feel these energies. May they know that they are being loved and cared for and helped through the challenges that they are going through at this time. And we ask that these loving, light, healing energies be with them every minute of every day, so they may rise above their challenges and heal and move forward. As we accept all of these wonderful energies as manifest right here and now. And so it is. And we are forever grateful for these wonderful healing energies. Thank you so much. There we go.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being on the call, co-creating with us.
Thanks for coming in.
Important.
Mhm.
And
Till next
wish
time.
you another beautiful 24 hours, another beautiful week.
Yep.
Is there any final burning desires to share before we close out? Excellent.
Just so
Peace and
grateful.
love
Any
to-
awesome? Sorry?
I just wanted to
Peace and
say
love.
I'm so grateful for both you, Lucy, and you, Danny, for, you know, stepping forward and guiding all of us and bringing all these wonderful energies for us and humanity. So I just really appreciate you guys. So thank you.
Thank
Yay,
you.
thank you so
It's a
much.
joy.
Thank you. That was beautiful,
Yes,
Jackie. You put it all for
Thank
us.
you, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you, Danny, for your awesome channeling, and thank you guys for your awesome co-creating with us.
And thank you for the
Yes.
meditation that you did. That was really well done.
Thank you, you're welcome. So big hug, and we will see you guys next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I keep forgetting we're on
Donate.
YouTube. Donate. Thanks for all the
Great.
donations and the likes and the shares. All right.
Love
Okay.
you.
See you guys next
Bye.
week.
See you then.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye now.